you guys can hear me. I'm trying my best. I don't know if you guys can hear me like this. What?
She's a long way from home.
Tell me about it. Hope you guys enjoy, and let's get this thing done. Ew. Ew.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
Stuffed in the young lady's hand. I'll run a trace for semen and I'll get back to the lab.
I should not even be doing that, but okay. Let's see. Wait, what? What? Airborne, oh. Jesus.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
That is fucking true.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, the head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
Alas, Horatio.
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess. Then painted.
So we can rule out the
fuck, I
murder
wouldn't.
angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
Whoever did it wanted these women dead. Damn. Well, shove that up your ass.
Ballard again. She might not be telling us the whole story.
Facts, brother. Let's get it. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, Miss Ballard.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember
I
is
am not
getting
getting
behind
up.
the wheel.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
One second, bruh.
What
Oh,
can you
shut
tell
the
us about
fuck
the
up.
passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica.
Who is it?
It's been a rough day for
Ping
her.
ping.
She
Bofeta, ese cabrón
desperately
necesita.
believes. What
I'm
do
not
you
fucking
say?
give a fuck right now, bruh.
How old is Jessica, Mrs. Ballard?
I couldn't say how old Jessica is. Old enough, sweetheart, as the saying goes.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after. My lawyer and I have talked to the news house.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a hero. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
Poor kid. The dude jumps like a fucking gazelle, bro. Where the fuck is sexy, mate? Oh, it's one of my friends. Dude jumps like a fucking gazelle. Central Hospital. Let's go.
KGPL to car 11K, 11K. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
11K Roger, en route.
Please pull out the way. Thank you. Please pull out the way. fuck? Do do do. I already know where she's at. Damn
Hello,
it.
Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room right behind you, Detective.
She looks like a fucking pervert.
Hold me here. No, I don't need to be manhandled by a doctor. I need my lawyer. Hey, where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
A little. My head still feels swimming.
Doesn't look like anything. Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Damn
You
it.
could have died in the crash, Jessica. Why would someone want to kill you?
Someone wants to kill me? I wouldn't know anything about that. I just went along with June. She knows all about the movie business.
You need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry then. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
Okay.
Jessica, if
That
you
was the
want
right
me to call
answer
your
on the
father,
fucking Nintendo
you gotta
Switch.
tell me what happened.
Please, please don't call Daddy. Why are you being so horrible to me? Can't you see what I've been through?
I'm not being horrible, but okay.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
What do you know about Bishop?
He makes movies. I had to do a screen test. That's when you say some lines in front of the camera with the lights turned on.
Oh no, really?
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
You should think about going home, Jessica. You're getting mixed up with people who will treat you like last week's trash.
Are you crazy? I can't go home. I want to be a star.
Look at me. I joined the WWE, well, not the WWE, I joined AEW, and look at me now.
Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. Certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her. There she goes. Come on. Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
That ought to do it. Now get back in close.
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
Too close, Phelps. Way too close.
Not even that fucking close, but okay.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Baby? No, I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it. You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls. I'm going to be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
You're behind the wheel.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a...
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.
Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess!
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
There's no problem with me, man. Just don't do nothing stupid.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
Sex? I'm sorry. What you gotta do to earn $20,000?
This is any use to us.
Bitch. Stop. What the fuck? The Holy Bible. Never mind, that's not a Bible. Move, Bukowski.
Presented to Mark.
Gay Cowboys to Mark Bishop. Okay. Screen props. Nice. Gay Bishop. What? What did you find? Oh, money. Fucking take that shit, put that shit in my wallet, bro.
I don't think so.
That's fucking $5, bruh. Fucking take that shit. What did you find over there? Oh, nothing. There's...
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
Oh, God. The old movie set downtown. What the fuck? No. Holy Bible again? Woo. Matches.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that. Seems irrelevant.
We got some booze. We're going inside the kitchen. We got inside the kitchen. Oh, a fucking cup. Nice. What now? Fucking spoons. Maybe it has blood on it, maybe. No.
Maybe. No.
Ooh. That looks like a fucking dick on the floor, bro.
Looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Hopgood. They call him Hopgood.
There's the set. Hollywood's own little piece of Babylon.
Okay, ma'am.
Those men. I think they work for Guy McAfee. You know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Your husband was using June Ballard in his new movie?
Hardly. Mark feels that June Ballard has limited range and is over the hill. Can we get on with this, please?
Okay. Sorry.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Damn it,
Where can
I'm
we
critical.
find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, Detective?
Yes, I would like to prove that.
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Okay.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been passed.
He's lying.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, Detective. Are you sure you really want to know? The truth is, my husband likes them more.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Hollywood. Let me tell you something, ma'am. When people be doing this type of work, it's not easy being a fucking cop. Like I'm sorry to say. What now?
Any ideas?
Oh.
We need the place from the picture. The prop maker's store with
Operator,
the mermaid
give me
outfit.
dispatch.
Call it in.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Prop, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks, ma'am.
What's this?
Nope.
Nope. Knock on the door. Did you hear anybody? Actually, no. I actually want to take this elevator. Even though it's like the same elevator, it's taking us to the same fucking place, but...
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. They're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost different things.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Thank you. Have a blessed day. Not really. Run like a boss, run like a boss, run like a boss, run like a boss. Yo, actually, just imagine doing that.
You know the way. You can drive.
Yeah, you know the way you can drive.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is
King.
in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You think she'd have gotten the hint?
No. Shinalambolana, na na na. I am bored as a motherfucker. I am bored as a motherfucker. I am bored as a motherfucker.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I've got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
So, you coming?
Yes, I'm fucking coming, you twat. Nice and shiny armor. A boombox, eh? Just good, homeboy. I'm right here, Hopgood. Keep fucking walking. Dum 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 dum.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Ducklehead.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people? You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yeah.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
Don't you lie to me, nigga.
He was here yesterday, and something happened that pushed him over the edge. You're holding out on us, Hopgood.
You know, I have very good connections with the Vice Squad.
And well, there's a surprise.
They won't appreciate you coming in here and strong-arming me.
Okay. I'll be back.
I wonder if they saw this, how many budding starlets could still get on the bus to come to Hollywood. So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps. Roy Earl, ad vice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlin?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
I hate your guts.
Detective.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McCaffrey hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McCaffrey. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McCaffrey can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, Rosalind? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are. I don't think it's...
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do.
Loser.
I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down.
We need to lose those fools, Phelps.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Fuck on my way.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Make a move. He's stuck here.
Shitty.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Give me a good shot or get us the hell out of here.
Come on.
Jesus, Bishop started a goddamn war.
Let's see him chase us now. Onto the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McCaffrey really means business.
Seems like we're the